Ahoy, mateys! Glad you sailed over Heather. For me, Sailor of Fortune, and my weekly rum and cards. And this week, we're celebrating National Rum Day with a little bit of a celebratory music from me good chum, Tom of Bedlam. I know you heard of him. We're doing a little piratical pickup lines for fun and flirtation, and a bit of divination with my weekly card reading for you. So drop anchor, set yourself down, pour yourself a dram, and have yourself a wee bit of fun with me. Yar. Way haul away, we'll haul for better weather. Way haul away, we'll haul away, Joe. Way haul away, we'll haul away together. Way haul away, we'll haul away, Joe. Ahoy! Scallywags, landlubbers, and birds of a feather. It's me, Sailor of Fortune, here this week for your weekly rum and cards. I'm going to be doing some music this day and some pirate pickup lines. And also your cards for the week of August 17th through the 24th. And it's National Rum Day. Huzzah! And I have with me here my very good friend, Tom of Bedlam.
Yo-ho!
Aye, he is the famous Tom of Bedlam that you often hear tell about. Aye, what is it that makes you mad? Anyway.
Honestly, it was a misunderstanding. Let's just leave it at that.
Leave it at that. So you're keeping under the radar these days. Where are you hailing from?
Below decks.
Way below decks. So you like to sit and watch, is that true? I've heard that about you. Well, it's National Rum Day, lovey. So let's have a little glass of rum together. Get your glass if you want. I'm having some wine. Oh, not wine. That was earlier. I'm having some delicious rum from Buckminster Fuller's Abbey. Here we have a lovely batch here. Very nice. This is a Gosling's Dark Rum. And I thought I'd be posh today with some of my booty that I just recently pillaged. Here's to you.
And to you.
And to you. There's always something in your cup. What's in there?
Only the finest seawater.
The finest seawater. I thought you would die if you drank that.
It burns going down.
Probably burns on the way out. Well, cheers to you, lovey. Cheers to you. Lovely. It's been a long time since we've been able to play together.
It has. You had me locked up for a while.
You were, and you look good.
Thank you.
You look good. Sight for sore eyes, is he not? He is better than a sharp stick in the eye. That's for sure.
Hopefully.
So we're going to do your song.
Let's do it.
What if at night time of Bedlam, 10,000 years of travel, mad modeling dolls and dirty toes, gonna save his shoes from gravel. Still I sing money boys, money mad boys, Bedlam boys all morning, for they all go bare and they live by the eye, and they want no bring no money. I went to Satan's kitchen to beg some food for morning, and there I got so spiking hot, put on the spit of turning. Still I sing money boys, money mad boys, Bedlam boys all morning, for we all go bare and we live by the eye, and they want no drink or money. I there took up a cauldron for to boil 10,000 harlots. Though still after lame, I drank the same. To the hell with all such varlets. Still I sing money boys, money mad boys, Bedlam boys all morning, for we all go bare and we live by the eye, and they want no drink or money. His staff has murdered giants, the bag a long knife carries, to cut mince pies from children's thighs, with which to feed the fairies. Still I sing money boys, money Huzzah!
Well done.
Well done is right. I think I need to have another little sip ice for me throat. It is. Cheers to you, lovey. Well done. It's like we just played yesterday. It is. It has been at least 6 weeks to the day. Nearly. It is to the day,
To
too.
the day,
I think it is. For we were in the Sterling Renaissance Festival's virtual fair, and that were 6 weeks ago when they started playing.
Seems like a lifetime.
You look well.
Well, thank you.
Your hair's longer.
It is.
And I am more plump. I am very squeezable. Which brings us to our next topic. It is the topic of pirate pickup lines. For we're all a bit rusty these days. Been sequestered on our ships, not going to port at all like we used to. God, I miss that. All right, so let's start off with a little bit of pirate foreplay, shall we? Are you ready now? Prepare to be boarded.
How about I'll sack your harbor?
Oh, I like that. So are you free Saturday?
We could go to Arby's.
Oh,
That's
it's about my speed these days. Let's see.
How would you like to spin my capstan?
Oh, round and round we go. Where she stops, nobody knows. How about we head back to me ship and rock the boat? Ooh, I like that.
Do you mind if me parrot watches?
Oh, you see one of those. I love that bird. I love your bird, I should say. Very nice. Anyone? Let me see. Is this where your parrot stays on your shoulder, or is it on this shoulder?
Oh. Nay, that's not an echo.
No?
Me parrot thinks you're hot too.
Ooh, I love that bird. Again, I love that bird. We thank you most well for being here this day, Tom.
Thank you for having me.
You are a sight for sore eyes.
Thank you so much.
And love playing with them as always. And hope you are all well and happy. Stay on this channel for a little bit longer. I'll be back, for I have consulted the stars, lovies. I have consulted the stars, and I have found the cards for this week. And it's going to be a fun one. So here's to you, Tom.
Here's to you, Merlin.
Here's to you, lovies. God save us. Ahoy! Sailor of Fortune here to give you your weekly forecast of the stars and the cards for the week of August 17th to the 24th, 2020. Mars is in Aries, lovies, until January, so there's going to be some tumultuous times ahead. Some folks feeling aggressive. It's still going to be the same story, so try to keep your temper. I know some of you have a hard time with that, but do try. It's squaring Jupiter, Pluto, and Saturn, so assess what's right or wrong. And then fight for it. Fight for the good things. Black Moon Lilith is by Mars, and that tells us what's puzzling you, what's affecting you. It's important for friendship and communication and keeping your mates close by. It is. So I have some cards for you this day. The moon is in Leo. Starting on Monday, the 17th, has 2 days before that. Wednesday, it's the new moon, and then 2 days after that till Friday. And the moon in Leo says, confidence is your key to success. It is. And it's about being proud of who you are. And, there's good news on the forefront. Be your gorgeous self. Have you been being a wallflower lately? We all have, lovies. It's time to flirt. It's time to feel proud of who you are and flirt your loving lion self. The next one I have for you is playfulness. And this is the Wisdom Vintage deck. And playfulness, look at her. And this is about finding your joy. She looks pretty joyful. No, we don't stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing. Have you been playing? Have you been finding? the world's woes can wait for a wee bit. And there is a lot of that out there. So keep your faith. Try to find something fun to do. And be your playful self. That's a good one, so if you want to keel haul old Roger off the back of the BART, and just for fun to give him a little exercise, go for it, lovies. As long as he doesn't get harmed. Remember, harm none, do what you will. This next one I have is from the Dolphins and Mermaids deck. And this one says, set your sights higher. Increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. Yay. Don't settle for the mealy worms and the hardtack, lovey. Get yourself some good grub. Enjoy yourself. Are you rationalizing about something that's okay when really it's not? Try to raise your standards, lovies. You know, we have much to live up to. We only get one life, so raise your standards and fight for what's best in life. And the last one I have for you here is from the Mermaid and Dolphin deck. And this one says telepathy. Non-verbal communication, energetic pulses, mind reading. Aye, it is. Remember in Lemuria, in days of old, all the mermaids were there and none spoke. They all transmitted their communication via telepathy. So it's time for us to connect on a different layer and to try to see what it is that people are trying to say, even if their words don't say so. So, you know, old Joe that had, unfortunately, that accident and can't speak anymore, try to figure out what he's saying. And, you know, for all the other ones, all the other folks that are on the ship and on the crew that may not say their feelings, try to figure out what they're saying and try to communicate with them telepathically. Aye, so I hope this finds you well and happy, and I shall see thee anon next week. There ends.
Haul away, we'll haul for better weather.